guys, and welcome to this week's Raw review, starring me as Geek. And before I start the review, please subscribe, like, hit me with a message, and comment your thoughts, share your thoughts, please. It'd be much appreciated. I want to know your thoughts on this show, on this Raw. So anyway, this Raw took place in San Antonio, which means one thing. HBK's hometown. HBK returned, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, but we'll get down to that soon in this review. So we start off with AJ. She opens the show and she announces two matches at the minute. And she announces Randy Orton and Big Show, and she also announces for the main event Daniel Bryan one-on-one with John Cena. Typical John Cena there, being the main focus, being the main event on pretty much any show, any event, and it kind of annoys me. It really does. But anyway, after that, we have CM Punk who interferes. He comes down and actually says to AJ, he apologises. He apologises for him disrespecting AJ and how he shouldn't have called her a bad GM. So then we have CM Punk also saying about how it shouldn't be a triple threat match. But I'm thinking to myself, wait, CM Punk, didn't you just say that you want to be the main focus because you're the most prestigious title holder, the WWE Championship? You want to be the main focus. You want everything to revolve around you. So why don't you want to take on Big Show and John Cena? You know, are they making him into a coward or something? Because if they do, that's going to really annoy me. It's going to screw up his character as well. But anyway, we have John Cena who interferes and says, oh, as if this happened to you, CM Punk. And he talks about respect and all that crap. And then he also compliments AJ and tries hitting on her, which completely annoyed me a little bit too. But anyway, you have CM Punk and John Cena then arguing who will win. And it was the right time that Big Show interfered. And then AJ was like, no. Wait, this is getting out of hand. CM Punk, you're in a match right now, next. And it will either be Kane, The Miz, or Rey Mysterio, and the fans decide. So, after the commercial break, we find out CM Punk will be facing Rey Mysterio. Now, in my opinion, I believe CM Punk should have been against Kane, because I just feel like their feud, it didn't really settle things, in my opinion, you know, with CM Punk and Kane. It didn't exactly settle down, and there was no major blow-off, and it just died down. It was my opinion. I just think Kane should have been against CM Punk instead. So anyway, CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, as we know, these guys have got good chemistry. I mean, it was a good match. I think it went for about 10 minutes. CM Punk picks up the win, which is good in my opinion, because he's the WWE Champion. Kind of needs to look a bit strong. And yeah, it was not... You've seen it before, you know, we know these guys got good chemistry. And CM Punk grabs the win. And then something happened. There was a video package. And I marked out. Who was it? Wade frickin' Barret. Wade frickin' Barret, yes. Wade Barret. They're hyping up Wade Barrett's return. God. When it first started, I was like, Wade Barret! I just jumped off my seat. Oh my God, the excitement just fulfilled myself. And Jesus Christ, if this was it, Raw would be okay, in my opinion. But anyway, they hype up Wade Barrett's return. He'll be returning soon, he'll be returning soon now. And it was a video package based around his bare-knuckle fighting persona, which is really nice to see, you know. That's his character. They need to bring that out. Really liked it. Really loved it. Hyping up, you know. Hopefully he comes back with a vengeance. Builds up. Pushes him. And he goes up to the, you know, the main event. Maybe face Sheamus. Who knows? They could build Wade Barrett very well. Maybe like... Well, because Sheamus is built up like a baby monster right now, maybe they could build Wade Barrett very strong, so it's an actual legit opponent for Sheamus. God, if they do this, please WWE, I'm going to love it. I really will love it. I can't wait for Wade Barrett to return. So after that we have Del Rio versus Christian. And before we had a segment where Del Rio and Ricardo Rodriguez, they turn up in their car, yeah, in their Ferrari, and then the match, it was back and forth action, and there's a lot of counters within it, and just the ending, it just spoils it in my opinion, because we have Ricardo Rodriguez applying the distraction, and then we have Alberto Del Rio gets his boot and just whacks Christian's head round with it, puts him in the arm breaker, and the armbar, sorry, and that ends the match. And I'm just thinking, why can't he just win clean? You know, something he can't actually do at the moment. It kind of annoys me. You know, kind of makes him look weak. In a way, it's just not, I don't like it, I really don't. I don't believe in Del Rio. Sorry. But anyway, we have Sheamus appearing on the big screen, and he's like, he gets in the car and drives off with it. So, throughout the show we have several touts with Sheamus. I don't really like this tout crap, but I feel it's quite effective in a way, because, you know, it wasn't like, it was really short and snappy. It made a bit of an impact on their feud, you know, and he drops food on the Ferrari. It was kind of nice to see for the casual fans and that. But then again, you know. So after that we have Randy Orton and Big Show. Oh god, this match really annoyed me. The match itself, it was not bad, I guess. The finish was just dreadful, absolute dreadful. So basically, Randy Orton and Big Show out of the ring, and they get counted out. I'm like, that's fine. And what happens is they go back in the ring, and Big Show's about to apply the WMD on Randy Orton. What fucking happens? What happens? An RKO out of nowhere, quoted by the commentators, and damn it, why did they do this for? There was no need for Randy Orton to do this. Is Randy Orton booked at SummerSlam? No. Is Big Show booked at SummerSlam? Yes. Who's in the WWE title picture? Big Show. Is Randy Orton? No. Who should be looking strong? Big Show. Who should be jobbing? I wouldn't say jobbing. Just Big Show should have looked a bit more strong in this. Why? There was no need for Randy Orton to RKO him. And damn right annoyed me. Damn right pissed me off. It was what it did. Feed me more, in the words of Ryback, and Vince McMahon fed Ryback, Kurt Hawkins and Tyler Rex. Now this is your typical crap, really. So what happens is, Tyler Rex and Kurt Hawkins, we've seen it before obviously, they had some offense on Ryback, Ryback gets the win. That's pretty much it, really. Nothing really to say about that. So after that we have Epico and Primo taking on the Primetime Players. Millions and dollars, baby. And they're accompanied by AEW. And the match itself, it was good, hyping up the tag team division in my opinion, making it a bit more relevant. We have a part where the Primetime Players, they're saying time out, AEW, time out. And then you got the tag team champions, they come down, and then you got Epico and Primo take the Primetime Players back in the ring, and then you get, I think it was either Epico or Primo, they apply the backbreaker on Darren Young, and they pick up the win. So maybe we're going to get this triple threat tag team match, which I've said about. It'll be good, you know, something different, I guess. Maybe I won't say different, but something, well, you could say different, because we're getting a lot of crap from this tag team division right now from the WWE. Rosa Mendez, she was not with Epico and Primo. She wasn't there to accompany them. Now I did wonder this, and I checked out the internet, and I found news that when she was at the San Antonio airport, police found her in a bathroom, and she was crying, and she admitted that her husband, who was actually a former superstar at WWE, has been abusing her. and hopefully action will be taking place on this, and I send all my wishes to Rosa Mendes, and I hope she makes a recovery. I really do. It's sad to hear. Somebody call my mama. Somebody call my mama. No, screw the entrance. Damien Sandow taking out Brodus Clay. Yes! That was awesome. I love you, Damien Sandow. I really do. I love this segment. You know, maybe this is a possible feud at SummerSlam. Maybe it'll be Brodus Clay versus Damien Sandow. Brodus Clay finally in the feud. Damien Sandow finally in a feud. Damn it, I love this from WWE. And you've got Damien Sandow working on the left leg of Brodus Clay, and you've got the Funkadancels. They're just standing there scared, cheering on for Brodus Clay. Oh, I love this segment, I really do. I really love this. And they're building Damien Sandow up. Yes! 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 But anyway, after that we have Daniel Bryan and AJ backstage. And AJ announces to Daniel Bryan that at SummerSlam he will be facing Kane, which is not bad to hear really, because Kane and Daniel Bryan need to be booked at SummerSlam. So I wasn't. It was fine. It was fine by me. Looking forward to it, I guess. So after that, we have something new, which I haven't seen for a long time. A Finally a Diva match. And god damn it, I was happy with this. And Kelly returns. Jerry King Lawler loved this, I'll tell you that. But anyway, Kelly took on Eve. Now this match went on for about 6 minutes maybe. It wasn't a bad match, it really wasn't. It was nice to see a Diva match again. Kelly picks up the win. Maybe this makes her a #1 contender for the Divas Championship. Maybe at SummerSlam, because at SummerSlam we need our Divas. We really do. So maybe it'll be Kelly taking on my girl, Layla. I'll be looking forward to that. So after our Divas match, we had the return of HBK, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. It was nice to see him. He got a pop from the crowd, obviously, in his hometown. It was nice to see him back. It really was. And he's talking about Triple H and Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. And then Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar interfere. I'm like, oh, things are spicing up now. And they come down, and Paul Heyman, he's saying Brock Lesnar will prove at SummerSlam that he is the baddest dude ever in the world, or something like that. And then he says, well, Shawn tells him that he's still sticking with Triple H. And then you got Brock Lesnar, and it looks like Brock Lesnar is about to attack Shawn Michaels. And then Triple H comes down, his music comes on, he comes down, and you got Triple H and Shawn Michaels side by side, and you got Brock Lesnar there. And then I was really hoping for something explosive to happen, but Brock Lesnar is on the mic and he says, I'll see you Triple H at SummerSlam, and I'll see you Shawn Michaels before SummerSlam. And then he walks out. I was expecting something better to happen. I mean, that was all what happened. But it does sound like Brock Lesnar's going to attack Shawn Michaels maybe before SummerSlam, so he can't. Yeah, so Shawn Michaels actually said to Triple H that it will be by his corner. So maybe Brock Lesnar will attack Shawn Michaels so he can't be by his corner, making Triple H a little bit more weak, shall we say. So after that, we have Alex Riley and Dolph Ziggler, and Chris Jericho joins commentary. And by God, it was nice to see Alex Riley on Raw. It really was, because they're on this 3-hour period now, and maybe this is where they bring in these new young talents. Because last week we had Tyson Kidd, so this week we're having Alex Riley. So I think we're having this now for WWE on these 3-hour shows. So it was nice to see Alex Riley. He has some offense in the match. Dolph Ziggler has some offense in the match. It was a good match in my opinion. And I have to admit, Chris Jericho is very good at commentary. He was really pushing Alex Riley and giving very positive feedback for him. And I really liked this. Really liked this. Giving him a push. We also have Chris Jericho. He gets his phone, I believe, and videos videos Dolph Ziggler, and he's like, "What are you doing, man?" And you got Alex Riley, who goes for the pin, rolls up Dolph Ziggler and gets the win, which was pretty awesome. It was really good to see Alex Riley get a win, and people and Chris Jericho talking, you know, saying good things about him. Really nice to see. So after seeing Alex Riley back in action, which was awesome to see, I will admit, I like Alex Riley. I have high hopes for him in the future. We come to Kane versus The Miz, who weren't picked for CM Punk's opponent. This match was just pretty much filler, in my opinion. Kane gets the win, and I'm just thinking, for The Miz, I wonder what his participation will be in the SummerSlam pay-per-view. And I don't know if Miz should have got the win. See, this is where you could argue, because Kane's built up as a monster, okay? But now he's turned as a babyface, and it just screws up his character. And then with Miz, he's the Intercontinental Championship holder. You know, that I just feel like the Intercontinental Championship's just going down. Like, since Cody Rhodes lost it, it's just gone downhill, making it insignificant. But this is where I wanted The Miz to win, to regain that. But this match just didn't deliver to me. It really didn't. It's a shame, because they're both superstars I really like, and I'm really behind. Is it because it was about a 4-minute match? Probably. So anyway, after that we have a segment with Sheamus. Comes back in his, well, Alberto Del Rio's Ferrari, and the Ferrari's pretty much ruined. It's got dirt on it, it's got smoke coming out from it, it's got food on. So yeah, that was quite funny to see. And you got Ricardo Rodriguez and Alberto Del Rio looking at it, it's like, ugh. Yeah. So after that, we have our main event. John Cena versus Daniel Bryan. Now, before the match started, I knew he was going to win. I knew what was going to happen. It did happen. But I have to say, the match was really good. Daniel Bryan had some offense. John Cena had some offense. Daniel Bryan, in my opinion, he really did perform well in this match. Really well. I was really impressed with Daniel. I love Daniel Bryan. I know he's a good in-ring worker, technician, and he did deliver in this match. And it was really, you know, I was proud of him. But John Cena picks up the win with the AA. It's a shame. It really is a shame. So we have John Cena winning another main event. Then afterwards we have, what do we have? We have Punk comes down and comes up. A lot happened in this. He comes up with the championship, holds it up to Cena. Then you got Big Show running in. He comes in and I don't know what he does with. Oh yeah, John Cena throws CM Punk out of the way. Big Show and John Cena are attacking each other. Then John Cena goes to the AA. CM Punk stops it. Then he goes out of the ring. He's on mic and he goes joins commentary with Jerry the King Lawrence, says like about how he's disrespect and like how he's not turning on the people's backs. He basically dropped the pipe bomb, which was good. It was entertaining and interesting as well. So after that, he goes off, and then he's getting ready to kick Big Show. Big Show counters and hits the WMD on Punk, and then he hits the WMD on John Cena, which I was impressed and I was happy about, because I thought John Cena would apply the AA on Big Show. I would be like, yeah, I'm Super Cena, you can't see me even though I just AA'd you, and you can see me on camera because I'm in every single main event, yo! Yeah, so I was happy Big Show got the upper hand, in my opinion. So it was a nice way to end the show, in my opinion. So, my thoughts, wasn't a bad show. It was nice to see Alex Riley back in action, nice to see HBK there. Yeah, it was really nice to see that, and it was nice to see our Divas back in action as well, which was really good, and the tag team division hyping up for SummerSlam. Really nice to see. Well done, WWE. I will give you that. I'm also wondering what they're going to be doing with Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Miz for SummerSlam. Really am wondering what they'll be doing for those superstars at SummerSlam. Maybe they could do a World Heavyweight Championship #1 contenders match with Rey Mysterio and Randy Orton. In my opinion, actually, wait, no, they shouldn't do that because Randy Orton will win, and I don't want to see Randy Orton facing Sheamus because Randy Orton will win. I want to see Wade Barrett turn and get the heavyweight championship off Sheamus. But then you have Dolph Ziggler who probably cash it in. But I don't know. The future will tell us that. We have to wait for the future. What should I give it? I'll probably give this a 7.5. Yeah, 7.5 for this. Wait. No, let's give it an 8. Let's give it an 8. I'm going to give it an 8 because they showed Alex Riley on there and they showed us a Divas match. I really liked that. Really did like that. So, yeah, I'll give it an 8. 8 out of 10. So, thanks for watching, guys. And please hit me a message if it needs to be. So, until next time, guys. See ya.